would put on what you want to watch, but you ain't gonna let you think you did. Oh, yeah, no, okay. Let me get the going. I'm sorry. Oh, I got a busy day.
By the time that rehearsal's over, one of the choir members got to sit on for a prom.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I got a busy day.
Forget about the money. You can throw the money out the window if you want. You fight for legacy. I won't let you take advantage of your plan A. You have to go to plan B, plan C, plan D. Those come back home with me, guaranteed. I told you, that was the last thing we were touching. I'm going to take them regardless. Guaranteed. It's different when you're in there. I'm a lot faster than what you think, a lot stronger, a lot slicker, a lot wiser.
Man, that was a professional championship beatdown by Boots Anderson.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it comes down to June 27th, 12 rounds or less. See who's the best man.
But he got a concert.
Well, Xander, Boots, welcome. Xander, I want to start with you.
People
Everybody
busy.
involved with the making of this fight said this fight does not happen
busy, that's
unless
good thing.
you are the one that's pushing for it. You very easily could have taken a lesser fight after back-to-back title wins. Instead, you're jumping right in with the man that people believe is one of the top fighters in any weight class in all of boxing. The question I have is why? Why were you so insistent on making this fight happen?
To be great, you have to face the great guys, right? He's one of the best at 154 pounds. And I say I'm the best at 154 pounds. Only way to find out is by stepping in the ring. Simple as that.
But you've had a hard time getting guys to fight you over the years. What did you think when this guy didn't just walk towards your fight, he ran towards it?
I was glad. I was excited. Once we figured out that the emergency situation didn't go through, I called Eddie. I said, yo, go be his in there. I'm like, please. I'm like, let's make that happen. That's a fight that the fans want to see. I feel like he an up and coming young, hungry, or he champion, but he up and coming hungry. He's trying to make a name for himself. Why not? Why not take what he got?
Did it make you wonder at all that, why is this guy?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
What do you think you do better than him?
I think like I said before, I think he's a solid fighter, a good fighter. He champion for a reason, but I think I do everything better. I all around the board, I do everything. I can box, I can bang. Inside, outside, mid-range, whatever you want to do, I can do. And you're gonna see my fight now.
Xander, what do you think you do better than him?
Same thing he mentioned. I got everything. I got all the skills in the world. I listen to my corner. I make the adjustments. I know how to fight. I know how to box. I know how to bang the man inside. I know how to fight on the outside. I know how to take angles. I do everything. I'm as athletic as he is.
You guys have had a few things to say over the last couple of weeks. One of the things that you said, Boots, was basically that Xander's taking this fight because of the money. That you're the big name, you're the big fish at 154. You bring the most money to the table. Do you believe that?
Yeah, for sure. I'm the biggest name at 154 right now, and I feel like everybody in the division, if they sound to fight me, they're gonna make the most money. It's guaranteed. So yeah, that's how I think.
What do you think?
It's never been about the money. Never. I mean, when I fought for the two belts, it was never about the money. When they gave me the Virgil Ortiz fight, it wasn't about the money. Sebastian from Bora wasn't about the money. Boots, it's not about the money. It's about the legacy. I want to be the best. And forget about the money. You can throw the money out the window if you want. We fight for legacy.
You buy that?
I like it. I like everything. I like it.
You've said a couple things as well over these last couple of weeks. One thing you said that caught my eye was that you said that Boots is basically a weight bully. That all his time at 147, a lot of his success you seem to imply that was because he was bigger than a lot of these guys. Why do you believe that?
He was. I mean, look at Stanioni. Look at all the guys that he faced at 47. He was way bigger, way more athletic than all those guys. And they go in there thinking or knowing, okay, like, once you hit me, I don't want to get hit no more. That's it, And you got a guy that is as big as you, is as athletic as you, and is as hungry as you. It's a whole different story.
You disagree?
Most definitely. The bigger they are, the harder they fall every time. And like I said, he gonna see my fight night for sure. And like I said, I took my head off to him on June 27th. Both come back home with me, guaranteed.
I told you, that was the last time we gonna touch him.
I'll touch him again.
All right.
Alright.
Last time you see him, it's closed. It's gonna be this.
I'm gonna take them regardless, guaranteed. Shit like that.
I'm glad you think that way. That's the way that's the way you gotta think.
I know.
That's the way you gotta
It's
think.
not the way I know.
That's the way the last guy thought. That's the way the guy
I'm not
before that
those
thought.
guys. Stop comparing me to them guys. I'm
I
not
got
that.
to.
I don't fight nothing. I don't fight nothing like them guys. And like I said before, I would have fought them same two guys he just fought. The whole world would be bashing me.
Yeah.
For sure. That's how you know I'm at a different level. And I'm gonna show them there's really levels to this boxing game. Like I said, hey, a solid fighter. Solid fighter for sure. Getting better, but I'm gonna just be too much for him. All this is gonna be too much for him. It's too much. It's pay-per-view,
What do you mean all
first
this?
tour, everything,
All
everything. All this stuff is gonna be too much for you.
I've done it before.
That's cool. It's different when you doing with somebody else that's bigger. Better.
Bigger.
Yep.
Isn't it the same thing if I've done it before?
No, it's
If I've done it before,
If
I've done it before, I'd do it again, right?
No,
if you land on the moon once, you can land on the moon twice.
No, it's different. It's different when you're doing with somebody that's bigger and know what they're doing. It's a whole different thing.
So you're saying that the guys, so you're saying that the guys before didn't know what they were doing?
What are you talking about? What you say?
You said that it's different when somebody knows what they're doing. So the guys before didn't know what they were doing?
I'm telling you, hey, this is doing too much for you, basically. And that's how I feel. If it's not too much for you, that's good for you. That's good for you.
And I'm glad you think that way.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you
it's gonna be too much for you.
I'm glad that you think it's gonna be too much.
Good.
Same way,
Good.
three guys have thought the same
But
thing.
I'm not those guys. Stop comparing me to those guys. We two different styles, 4 different. What are you comparing to? Don't fight nothing like them guys. Guaranteed.
Nothing like the guys you fought before either.
Okay, I've seen your style before. Plenty of times. There's nothing I've never seen.
There's
Guaranteed.
nothing I've never seen before either.
I'm glad you think that's good.
Right? We're fighters for a reason.
Yeah, for sure.
We fight all the styles.
We're going to
Every
see.
style that
We're
we
going to see.
Because let's take it back to the amateurs. Back in the amateur days, there's no training camp. There's no you prepared for whoever was in the division and you ran through them. So there's no you saw every style. So at the end of the day, it's what we've been used to. We're used to this thing.
I'm glad you knew that. Good.
You said that head of his is going to be a sitting target for you.
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Cause I watch a lot, and I see him, he don't really move his head too much.
I think you watch tape.
Yeah, no, I watch. I never really seen him fight before until recently, until you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, I just watch TV. I do that to anybody. I just told you I watch TV.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I've never seen you really fight.
I thought you said in a couple interviews that you didn't watch tape. So
I did
funny
say
that.
that. But I never seen you fight before.
It's funny that now you see it. Now that I'm facing me. It's alright.
You see?
They're just watching tapes now. That's a good thing.
That's what you do. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
That's a good thing to pick
All
up.
right. Yeah, I see.
Why do you think you're this man who's got 2 belts over here, accomplished a lot at 23 years old, but you believe you're levels above him? You're levels above the guys that he's fought before.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Why do you think that?
I've been there with top guys already, and I've been at the level for a while now, so I know what it takes to be here, and it's different up here, and like I said, I'm glad he took the fight, and like I said, he gonna see. I don't really got too much to say. For real. If he make any mistake, he gonna pay for sure, guaranteed.
This Friday, summer starts. Masters of the Universe, rated PG-13. Release films this Wednesday, everywhere Friday. What if that beach view they promised just got 100 times better?
At Marshalls, our buyers hustle 24/7 to get you great deals on the good stuff.
Cars are cool. Rental cars are not cool. Cars can come in all shapes and sizes. Rental cars are mid-sized or similar. Cars are all about the details. Rental cars are also about the details. It's cool when you can pick the exact car you want and pick it up exactly where you want. Like here, or even way out here, but never here. No one wants to be here. You want to be here. Sure. Rent a car, not a rental car.
You're laughing at that.
No, it's just, I like it. It's the way he's supposed to. It's the way we all supposed to think. We go in there, we're confident. We try to play his mind games and we try to act tough and stuff. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he comes down to June 27, 12 rounds or less. See who's the best man.
Your trainer did say something at the press conference though that was interesting. He said you sat down with him and you explained why you want this fight, why you believe you can beat him. You clearly see something that you believe you can take advantage of. What do you see?
Everything. He's never been uncomfortable. He's always had it his way. He's always had it his way. His whole life. I'm gonna make my own life. He knows his whole professional career. His whole professional career, he's had his own way. He's never been uncomfortable. He's never had to make an adjustment. If all those guys were clearly made for him to be good.
Because I do what I want. I do what I want when I'm in there. And you're gonna see.
I'm fight night.
June 27th. I'm gonna do what I want. Guarantee you.
He's gonna be uncomfortable. And he's gonna be 10 steps behind.
I'm gonna be 10 steps behind.
You will find out.
Alright, we're gonna see. It's nothing that you do.
Perfect.
Say it now.
Do you think he can make you uncomfortable?
You can't say. I can't really say. I ain't been in the room, but from the things that I've seen, nah. You know, like I said, I've been there with a lot of tough guys and things like that, and like I said, it's levels.
But and that's what I'm saying. This doesn't come to who's the toughest. I don't care about who's the toughest. It's about who's the smartest. Boxing is about hitting, not getting hit. It's not about who's the toughest, who got the biggest balls, who can punch harder. It's about who can make the adjustments. And when I make the adjustments and he doesn't have an answer for them, he's gonna be uncomfortable.
I got an answer for everything.
It's your time to run out of love.
You gonna run out of luck. Them bucks come on me, guaranteed.
I don't run out of love because I don't believe in that.
Guaranteed them bucks come on me.
That's what you're supposed to believe. That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to think that. And I'm glad you think that.
That's what I know.
I'm glad you think that.
And like I said, I ain't gonna miss it all. So
You got a big body too, right? And you a big guy.
oh, me?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, so you said that. No, I said you're not even that big. That's what I said.
Yeah, because that means that you're a big guy. Because I think I'm a pretty big guy.
No Diddy, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know what he got going on, but
Why you gotta take it? Nobody's taking it there. Nobody's taking it there.
I don't know what you got going on
Nobody's
there,
taking it
but
there. Nobody's taking it there.
no, but yeah, no, we're gonna see on June 27th. That's all. That's what I'm here for. I'm excited. I can't wait. Like,
I'm excited too.
You said, Xander, one of the things you said was that you're not only going to beat him, you're going to rip his heart out. What does that look like?
It's what I'm saying. He's gonna be uncomfortable. He's gonna get to a point where his head, his brain won't be able to give him the answers he's looking for. His body won't be able to react. And when that time comes, he's in deep water. He's in trouble. And then that's when his heart is gonna come with me. He's not gonna be able to handle it.
he must not know where I'm from.
He won't be able to have an answer. It doesn't matter where you're from. I'm not talking about because I'm not talking.
I get what you're saying. I get everything you're saying.
But you don't know where I'm from.
Your upbringing, I don't. And I ain't saying.
And that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not bringing about where you're from.
Yeah.
I never said that.
You ain't taking nothing. I'm saying no. I'm trying to tell you.
And
I
so
love his confidence though. I love it. It's like I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
it's just it's the way it is. Nobody show what comes from inside.
When you hear, and I saw you react to this at the press conference, like when he says, I'm going to take your heart, that seemed to trigger something with you.
But I promise, I'm gonna rip his out.
I guarantee you this.
That I promise.
You keep talking about ripping my heart out.
Yeah.
Like that's anything. But yo,
You gonna be uncomfortable?
listen, he gonna see on fight night. That's all. Like, I'm not really much of a talker. Yeah, everybody knew that. But when I get in that ring, I'm with all that. That's heavy. That's heavy.
What do you think that guys don't understand about fighting you that they understand once they've been in the ring with you?
Every fighter see it, but like I said earlier, it's different when you're in there. I'm a lot faster than what you think, a lot stronger, a lot slicker, a lot wiser. My ring IQ, it's gonna be different. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm glad you're saying the same thing I was gonna say. I don't have to say it. I don't have to wait that much work. The same thing. Every time I step, everybody that step in the ring with me, before they step in the ring, is a kid, not strong, doesn't have the IQ. I'm gonna take him to deep waters. You step in there, change the whole game over. Now you gotta go with plan B, plan C, plan D. Plan A won't work. I won't let you work. I won't let you take advantage of your plan A. You want to go plan B, plan C, plan D. So that's what it comes down to.
Is this the kind of fight where your size is an advantage? The kind of fight that you see yourself walking him down?
It's not about the size. It's about the IQ. It's what I told you. It's about being the smartest guy in there. It's about making your adjustment when it needs to be made. And I know I could be perfect for 12 rounds. If it's less before that, I would take advantage of that opportunity. But I know I could be perfect.
Do you need to be perfect for 12 rounds?
He said he gonna be perfect for 12 rounds. Is that? You can't be perfect for 12 rounds. Don't make no mistakes. I'm saying right now. Don't make no mistakes.
You know, you talked about mistakes a little bit. What are some of the weaknesses that you see in him?
I'm not gonna say. You know, I ain't gonna say.
Generally speaking, I guess.
I'm not gonna say. You know, we and the team working on some things and seeing some things, seeing a lot of things. But you know, like I said, you just myself, we gonna see.
What do you see in his game?
What would I give him in my game plan? I was like telling him what he needs to do. I get it. But there is a lot of things. There's a lot of things, and he knows there's a lot of things. Everybody knows there's a lot of things. I mean, some people are already exposing it. They don't even need to expose it. I see it. I know it. You know what I'm saying? So it comes down to just putting in the work, and I know I will put in the shift. I always create separation.
You're laughing at that. Why?
Like seeing what you see on the internet, get you in trouble.
Where else am I going to see it? Where else am I going to see it, brother?
I say what I did. See what you see on the internet. What you in trouble.
Where else am I going to see it? Where are you seeing it? Where are you seeing your clips?
Alright, what did I just say?
Where are you seeing the clips?
What did I just say though?
Where are you seeing the clips?
Alright,
It's the internet. You got to go in the internet.
Same thing I just said. Watching internet and all that, it's gonna get you hurt.
Alright, well,
Straight like that.
same thing. It's going to get you hurt too.
Bro, please. Please.
This is the only way I can't go to Philly and go to the gym and see you train. I got to look at Instagram.
Come on. Oh, you can't. Then come on down, sit there. It don't matter what you do, bro. I'm telling you now, though. Guaranteed.
Do you think there's nothing that man can do to beat you?
No, like I said, I'm not downplaying or anything. Like I said, he's a champion for a reason. Solid fighter, good fighter. To me, I think he is better than Virgil, fundamental-wise. Experience-wise, no, but that's just me, you know. And I think he's a better all-around fighter than Virgil to me. So you gotta respect him. To respect.
Very different fight for you. What Virgil would have done.
Yeah, I mean, you know what you get with Virgil. One way.
How do you see this fight playing out? Because your father predicted a knockout. Your promoter, Eddie Hearn, predicted a knockout. How do you see it playing out?
Same way. I definitely predict a knockout for sure. You know, I'm gonna go there and have my fun and be me. Same thing I always do.
How do you see it playing out?
Same way I always see it playing. I always make the adjustment. I win. The winner wins. I always find it. Simple as that.
Do you think you can stop this man?
I know that if I do the right things, I will stop him. I know if I do the right things, I will stop him.
Absolutely.
Everybody will go.
Absolutely.
Everybody will go.
Absolutely not.
Why do you say that?
There's just so much that I see. I know for a fact that I know you're not going to repeat this.
I'm glad you can go.
What are people? Last thing for you. What are people going to be saying about Xander Zayas after this fight?
They're going to see the best version of Xander when the stakes are high. When there's a lot of doubt, that's when I show up. And June 27th, I will show up, and I will show up.
And what are they going to be saying about Boots Ennis after this fight?
After this fight, I feel like I'm going to get, I'm gonna get some recognition, and you know how these other guys are. You know, they're gonna try to downplay, but you can't downplay a unified champion if you get beat. You know, things like that. But June 27th in the new two-time weight division
Enjoy
champion.
the rest of your weekend.
All right. See you both on June 27th. I appreciate it.
But they got a thing to watch. You have a great one.
Into the game with Fanatic Sportsbook. New customers get 10 days of up to $100 in bet match. That's up to $1,000 in fan cash. Plus, earn up to 10% fan cash on your bets. Win or lose. Unlock the world of fanatics. Deep fan cash for profit boosts. Official NBA merch. Game tickets, collectibles, and more. You can even bet with fan cash and win cash. It's time to switch. 10 days. $1,000 fan cash. Rewards that keep coming. Sign up today.
This helps me pay for my bills. Sign up directly on the app. Choose your own hours. Get paid to deliver on your time. There are opportunities in over 7,000 cities. Keep 100% of your tips. Download the DoorDash driver app and get started today.
What'd you just do there? Did you make it sparkling or with water?
Water.
That's a game changer right there. A little bit of water in the wine.
Yeah, you know why I drink all day over here? I have a drink with you, drink with this, so I want to walk in the same way I walked out. They told me, wired me up, you guys ain't federal.
Throw water on it.
Sparkle.
Yeah, tobacco vibe. Here it is, what everyone's been waiting for. A never-ending top dishes in my hometown, New York City, in no particular order. First, we got eggs. Second, McGee. And third, baked clams. What else do I have to say? We go from France to Japan to South Ozark Keys. First up, Frenchette. This Tribeca bastion of Nouvelle Bistro cuisine makes the best scrambled eggs. Excuse me. Bro, I can't even fucking say that word. Ouf brie. It's scrambled eggs with snails. Fucking eat it.
How you doing? You good?
My husband's brother just had a baby, like this big in a month.
I know it does. It's,
He was like,
you can't stop it. It's like watering that. What's the Tamagotchi? Remember that? Yeah, let's go inside. Let's have a Tamagotchi right now. Oh wow! Perfect timing. Thank you. You're doing the Lord's work right now.
Orders from Plowgate Creamery in Vermont. Bread comes from our bakery 3 blocks away every day, twice a day.
I'm sorry, man, but I don't have any patience. And I gotta keep it real. This right here is the most next level dish for lunch ever.
This is our eggs brioche. It's a soft scrambled egg. We have 2 Vermont Farms organic eggs in here with Kerrygold butter and Beckerville Farm Milk cream. We have some fresh snail from Conic Escargot from the North Fork and a green parsley butter called Persillon. They're an extremely luxurious product. The price per pound is outrageous, but they're hand harvested, they're kept fresh. It's gonna go right in the middle.
Always should you responsible for
This is literally heaven right here. This is one of my favorite things on earth.
And the snails are local. You can't find local snails except from this one guy.
Brother.
From Taconic.
Yeah?
The company's called Taconic Escargot.
He has them go with big, they have like a big farm over there.
Exactly. The snails just live happy in the garden.
Yeah. They just fuck all day long.
That's it. They feed them little basil leaves, they get happy.
Snail's life is a beautiful one. And it goes directly to me. Just continue doing what you do.
Now for